Rulebook is nowhere to be seen now in this no disqualification match.
The perfect way to settle a rivalry that has gone out of control. There is nothing you can't do to your opponent in this match.
Whoa.
Pulls the trigger.
A revolution knee by Rollins. Stop right to the gut. Ooh, and a kick.
What now? Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Ooh. And stays one step ahead.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here. Rollins left.
No stop.
Tried to stop and got hit by an RKO. And Randy can't mount any offense.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Out of nowhere. Picture perfect from Orton. Oh, man.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Bang! We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
That just happened? Is there any fight left in Rollins?
He gets back into the ring. He's headed up high.
Sky high.
Whoa, look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
The reversal by Orton. Ouch. Crucial moment. Knee strike.
We're gonna see it. Right to the back of the net. It is all Rollins now.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Look out.
Crash and burn.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. He's starting to look battered.
Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Oh, he flips that around.
Rollins. There's a forearm to the back of the neck. Rollins. Here comes the stop. RKO instead.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible... I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
Rollins with the stomp.
Somehow, Orton is down. From the apron.
Rollins got surprised there.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
And Seth was reeling after absorbing that attack.
That assault is certainly going to threaten Seth's chances. That's got to do it. That's got to be it. Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation. KO! Devastating attack from the Viper. Just like that, Rollins dodges.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Hot shot, sent all the way to the outside.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Countering each other again and again.
Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow.
No stop. RKO instead.
Flying.
Oh my, apron senton.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, no way, no way. Pedigree.
Rollins acting with such confidence, proving he's truly head and shoulders above the rest of the men's division.
He gets into the ring.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
The cover. Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now. And he's got more work to do here.
What a counter. Power slam. Rollins planning out his next move might just be the last one he needs.
Legs caught. Caught. The Dragon Scream Changer.
Listen to this crowd. To the sky.
Completely missed the mark there.
Pulls the trigger. A knee of the Revolution style by Rollins.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh, ouch. Oh, man.
And saw what was coming there. Shot in the face gets him out of that spot. And Rollins capitalizes.
And avoids taking any damage.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
The rope save him.
Well spotted by our official.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
And that's a stiff shot to the body. The Viper shows his instinct. Into the snap suplex.
Seth Rollins. Oh, stop.
I don't care who you are. You can't survive any more of those.
Shoulders are down. No, he beats the count.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his.
Hooked up.
DDT.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Hoisted. Uh-oh.
He answers right back.
Rollins with an homage to the game.
Pedigree.
He's covering him. He's got him.
referee still gets the win.
Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Sami Zayn!
And Sami Zayn is ready for action here.
I gotta say, it's hard not to root for Sami, no matter who he's facing in the ring. His resiliency and fearless attitude make him an inspiration for many of the WWE Universe.
Yeah, Byron, Sami is certainly one of the most magnetic personalities in the WWE.
And on the opposite side of the ring is a man who represents an entire culture of people every time he fights.
McIntyre uses the final moments before he enters battle to clear his mind of all the noise.
Going for a quick cover.
Nice quick kick out by Sami Zayn.
Not even close.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
He's going up.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect up high.
And that negates Zayn's offense. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. From the top.
Look out below.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
From the apron, through the air, and connects.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Look at this. Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly.
You know, Drew McIntyre has a lot of great attributes, but self-control is not one of them. A smart opponent could easily taunt Drew into getting sloppy and making him a takeoff.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
And Zayn looking a bit worse for wear after being on the receiving end of that offense.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet.
Zayn heads up high. Flying. You gotta be kidding me.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now. Kick right to the ribs.
And there's more to come. Brain Buster.
Indy counters. Gosh.
Let's go kiss.
Drew's competition knows he's in the deep waters now, and McIntyre flying.
Senton from the apron.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
He gets...
Shoulders down.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. McIntyre with the win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre! Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, LA Knight. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, Jimmy Uso.
LA Knight in the ring tonight and ready for the whole WWE Universe to be shouting his name.
There is no question LA Knight knows how to get the crowd going when he's got a mic in his hand, but now it's time to back it up in the ring. Hopefully in this match he'll let his actions do all the talking.
Either way he does it, I'm sure LA Knight has a lot to say tonight.
But then we have Jimmy Uso, who is as tough and talented as ever. Jimmy has an unrelenting nature inside the ring, a willingness to do whatever needs doing to secure the win. That kind of single-minded aggressiveness makes him one dangerous opponent.
Yeah, there's an edge to Jimmy, a brutality that just can't be over.
Sky high. Bullseye.
LA Knight has fought hard to get to where he is in WWE, and you know he's not going to take his foot off the gas in this one.
Yeah,
Late cover by LA Knight. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
He's still got more left in the tank. He's cranking ahead.
Making his way to the top here. Up high. Delivers the knee drop. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
And are you kidding me? He's going
On the top.
diving double axe handle.
consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Momentum moving toward Knight's corner.
Jimmy here in a disheartening position.
Oh, right to the gut. LA Knight, BT! LA Knight! Will Knight end this?
Getting back into the ring now. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Ooh, flipped right into the post.
Look at this.
The foot DDT. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Back with a punch to the gut.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
Mudhole stomping.
Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck.
He's thinking he can end it here.
It's over, all in a nice work.
Here is your winner, LA Knight. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, Jey Uso!
Being a WWE superstar requires a lot of physical talent, but on nights like this in a no disqualification match, it's clear that creativity and imagination are equally important.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, Michael. If you can imagine a weapon, see an object, or recruit an ally, you can change the course of this match in a heartbeat.
If you can dream it, you can do it. So we'll see who can dream the biggest here. Jay with bad intentions.
Uh-oh.
Nice counter by Cena.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
An early pin attempt. And that's it, John Cena wins.
Here is your winner,
You can call them anger issues, you can call it a bad attitude. Owens is never one to back down from a brawl. It doesn't matter the time or the place, whether it's in a team or on his own like tonight, Owens is always ready to go.
Yeah, Corey, fight Owens, fight.
From the top!
Oh, man. Randy Orton looking to finish this one early. What a decisive victory.
the ring from San Diego, California, Rey Mysterio! Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, the Viper,
They call Randy Orton the Viper, always coiled and ready to strike on his opponent at a moment's notice.
And think about this. Early in his career, Orton was praised for his natural in-ring ability, for how effortless it was to be the most dangerous competitor around. He now has over 20 years of experience in this business, and things are still effortless for him, and he's even more dangerous.
You can't discount any of that, Corey. Orton is not someone to be taken lightly at all.
Yeah, and in position on the other side of the ring is one of the...
Looking to catch him off guard. Throws up the shoulder.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Double stomp. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Uh-oh! And he had Ray's number there.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, man, Orton just stomping away and enjoying every moment of it.
Over and over again.
Orton with a lot of spite and venom behind that move.
From out of nowhere.
Can that keep Ray down?
Shoulders are down. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Giving up has never been part of Rey Mysterio's character. Proof positive right there. Soaring.
What a splash. He's looking fairly drained.
When the Viper strikes,
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Do it, folks. Tag team matchup where its team's cohesion is put to the ultimate test. Set for this match, we have Naomi and Alexa Bliss. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch.
We have to be expecting a frenetic pace in this. Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
Letting go of her hold here.
maybe she thinks a lot of damage has been done. The face has been planted.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Bliss using her foresight to punish her.
Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam.
Nothing more than Naomi can do.
Hit to the gut by
Bliss.
Can't do that. Or it's going to cost them the match.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, the Viper, Randy Orton!
As things start off, I'm reminded of a quote Booker T had about these two men. He said that Randy Orton was Seth before Seth was Seth.
Really? Like Randy used to have long hair and a beard?
Man, what Booker meant is these two have very similar...
Oh, no, went big and paid for it.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
And he's going to the top, sliding back into the ring.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Oh.
Timed his defense perfectly. By Randy Orton. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
He gets into the ring. And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Back into the ring now.
Orton with great ring awareness.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
and venom behind that move.
And he's going for the pin. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best Saxton. Stares up at the light.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola.
When it comes to consistency and dominance, you have to think of Randy Orton. The Viper always knows where to strike and when to strike. Orton really is as dangerous as they come here in WWE.
And then there's Roman Reigns, the embodiment of greatness on a different level. The epitome of absolute on the top. Completely missed the mark there.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. And Reigns reverses.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
To the sky.
At the top. Diving hammer strike. I'm sure Orton is intent on adding another win to his record here in this one. What's it going to take for him to make that happen?
All Randy needs to do is go to that place and unleash the Apex Predator. When Orton's in that mode, he strikes with inhuman power and can topple even the most challenging opponents.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Randy Orton, backbreaker. Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Look out. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Boom, what a right. Gosh. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. What a shot. Vulnerable spot for the Viper. Uranagi.
Man, getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, LA Knight.
The name who's on everyone's lips lately? L.A. Knight. It's been a long journey for him, but he's at the top of his game now.
LA Knight has proved positive that being true to yourself is the best way to succeed. Taking control of his destiny has shown everyone what LA Knight is truly capable of.
Yeah, Byron, and I don't think he's ever going to be done proving himself.
And then there's the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. Not just a moniker, it's Drew's entire mentality when that bell rings.
Yeah, it looks like we are in store for a war here tonight, guys.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
And he heads back into the ring. Wow. Great defense by Knight. Ooh, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Uncorks another one.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
And a stomp to the gut. Big forearm.
McIntyre gets met with a response. Right to the gut. Right to the gut. Oh, an overhand punch. Ooh. Kick right to the midsection.
Boom.
Strong kick. My goodness. Already he's taken on some damage.
Unhinged offense from LA Knight's arsenal.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh, God. McIntyre's in dire straits.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Just grounding and pounding. A calculating look has come across Knight's face.
Set up for a second time. Will Knight end this?
Broken kick.
Oh, he got him there.
Oh, McIntyre.
Just launched his opponent.
Overhead belly to belly. He answers right back. Punch to the stomach connects. Oh, not pretty.
Oh, ouch. This could spell doom for McIntyre. He's going back to the well. Oh, God. Each one keeps getting more devastating.
The clothesline.
Getting the WWE Universe on their feet, yeah.
And that's what I'm talking about when I say it's LA Knight's game. Pure, unfiltered skill.
Unloads a shot to the gut.
Oh, vicious body shot. Uncorked a big punch.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Big forearm.
Sit out. Pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt. Knight moves out of the way.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly, and his head has taken even more damage.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull. Pop up to their opponent. Into a reverse power slam? Wow.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Wards that off. What a response.
Ooh, effective body blow.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Striking with the knee drop.
So precise.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Soaring. Saw it coming and avoided it. From the apron. Oh, sharp punch. Oh, no, they're coming this way.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oof. Lands the haymaker.
McIntyre.
Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
He dodges out of danger.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Knight was ready for that.
Shovel wrapped around the head.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. One counter met by another. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling the victim. terrific.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment. Anticipated that.
From the apron. What?
Returning to the ring now. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Nice job dodging contact there.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Back in the ring.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
And there's McIntyre catching that second win.
The Knight has had flashes of control, but not on that one. LA able to get out of the way.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Knew what was coming there. Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight to run. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. And they just tossed them aside.
Oh, averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Pop up here. And a reverse power slam. What a move.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
McIntyre counters with power. He catches Knight with a counter.
Oh! Kick finds it.
You saw that one coming.
Working the midsection there. Oof. It looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
What a blow.
Carefully measured right.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. He uses that leg power.
Clothesline. Oh, he timed that counter well. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Targets the gut to end the offense. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Ooh, right to the gut. Pop up here. And a reverse power slam. What a move. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
These two showing how well they know each other.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Knight has his opponent figured out.
What a knockout punch! Oh, man. Stops that offense from connecting. Let's go kiss by McIntyre.
And McIntyre is absolutely at the top of his game in moments like these.
Safe to say the domination of the Highlander is upon us.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Drew fending him off. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Pass with a punch to the gut.
There's some power behind that punch.
Caught square by the haymaker. Ooh.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Are we about to see it again?
With authority! Can that finish McIntyre?
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Clothesline!
Momentum moving toward Knight's corner.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Got him. And a reversal by LA Knight.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Find some payback with their own reversal.
And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to start protecting himself better.
And Drew, this one's for the match. That's it. But this win comes with a price.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
There's the bell, and we've got Jade Cargill in action here tonight, one of the brightest young stars on the WWE roster today.
Yeah, Colin, for good reason, too. She's a natural-born athlete, which is evident from her impressive physical form. Landing in the WWE, Cargill has only just begun to unlock her full potential. And from what I've seen of her, Cargill will settle for nothing less than the top spot.
It's scary that we've only seen a fraction of Jade Cargill's abilities. Hopefully, we'll see more here in this match.
But what Tiffany wants, Tiffany gets. And you can tell Tiffany Stratton wants to win tonight.
And she definitely has all the tools to get it. The athleticism, the mean streak, the willingness to do just about anything when the time comes. I might not like it, but even I can't deny Stratton's talent inside the ring.
Lighting up the chest.
All right, Corey, what do you need to see from Jade Cargill tonight as she tries to get this match won?
Well, the key here for Jade is going to be keeping her cool and staying focused. As long as Cargill doesn't get overwhelmed and just keeps charging forward with confidence, she should be in good shape.
Not how she had this match planned.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Forearm!
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
Oh, Tiffany avoids contact.
Uh-oh. German suplex released. And a well-timed counter. Into the pin. Can Stratton recover? Kicks out after one.
She is still in this fight.
And heading up top.
Oh, look out! Oh, my God!
Climbing up. She got something big planned here. From the top.
Oh, she missed! Double axe handle finds the mark. Dumped face first.
You saw that coming from Tiffany.
Jade has something in mind.
Vigorous impact from the choke slam.
Here we go.
Frog splash!
Look at this. Placed in the tree of woe.
Kick finds it.
Oh!
And she just avoided some serious damage. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
And her body is being pushed well past the breaking point.
At this point, I think we have serious cause for concern.
She has her down for the count.
Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, Jey Uso!
LA Knight is ready, and this one's official. Knight is out here not just to grab the spotlight, but to take what he thinks is rightfully his.
At one point, Knight's dream of competing in WWE seemed like just a figment of Knight's imagination.
Now Knight is making up for lost time, and as he said,
From the top.
and completely missed the mark.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
I don't know what they're looking for here. Back into the ring here.
Oh my God, a sledgehammer. This is going too far. Shot to the midsection connects.
Jey looking a little less than main event after that one.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Oh, not pretty.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
And now Jey is getting beaten down.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful. And a reverse power slam. What a move. The finishing touches could be coming Jey's way here. Jey got caught.
Will Knight end this?
Oh, man. Ah, kick.
Nasty kick. Knight is fixed on him now.
Setting up again. Oh, man. Look at Jey. His lights are off. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Momentum moving toward Knight's corner.
Knight has his opponent figured out.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. And a kick. Boom.
Knight is in big jeopardy here.
A quick response to Jey's offense.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Jey puts a stop to that. Oh, what a quick answer. Punishing double axe handle.
Double axe handle smash. Oh! And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Boom! Good defense from him. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
He's covering him. He's got him.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
He's still got life in this matchup. Super kick.
Boom! He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Overhand right lands. Vicious right forearm.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Knight has his shot lined up. Here comes another one.
Oh my God! The big gun fired yet again. Incoming!
Oh my, apron senton. Leaping high. LA Knight looking as confident as ever.
Well, he doesn't just want to win, he wants to do it with style.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main event.
Making way toward the top rope. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Jay taking his offense to the top rope. He quickly slides into the ring.
Look out.
A forearm smash. Jay with the cover. This might do it. Kick out before the count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Uh-oh.
Jay back.
Oh, God. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Saw it coming and Jay can seal it here.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, The Undertaker. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And here we go, the one and only Undertaker.
A superstar that has terrified the WWE locker room and universe since his debut. From the way he seemingly glides down the ramp, to his size, to his incredible athleticism, everything about the dead man is unnerving.
Yeah, it's not just one spine-chilling thing about Taker, it's everything.
And on the other side of the ring, you have the legendary Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Coiled like the Texas rattlesnake he is, you know he's searching for the perfect opportunity to strike out at his opponent. Fists and boots will be flying in this match, and that's only if he takes it easy here.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand.
Wrist lock applied. Oh, man, look at this power.
Cover here. Is it enough? Only a one count before the kick out.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless, you can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Oh, God. Austin getting a taste of his own medicine, receiving the fight he came into this match looking for.
Taker put that speed and power to lethal use. Made his opponent look worse for wear there.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out. He avoids the contact.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Steered away there. Oof.
Nice shot by The Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
Look at the power. Coming down hard with that shovel.
Oh, man. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
Oh, man, look at this power.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Oh, strong impact, just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. He's going up.
Perched up top.
All the way down to the floor.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
But Austin is just one move from turning this around.
And he was ready for Undertaker.
Undertaker had that scouted.
Undertaker. Elevated wrist lock. Look at the power.
Connects on the kick.
Austin might be stumbling into the dark hands of the Reaper.
The Undertaker pushes opponent up. Tombstone pile driver. It put Austin down. Unbelievable.
Back into the ring now. Undertaker is going up top.
Soaring all the way to the outside. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone pile driver.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Can Austin weather this storm, guys?
And Austin can't find a way to escape the Phenom.
Look at the carnage. Look at the devastation. At this point, it's like Austin doesn't know what to do next.
The Rattlesnake cannot send the Undertaker back to hell. The dead man cannot put Austin in his final round.
The Undertaker with a vintage
Tombstone pile driver. Taker just turned his lights out.
climbing up the turnbuckle here. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone pile driver.
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
Making his way to the top here. Watch out!
Whoa, look out!
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone!
What devastation from The Undertaker.
Sliding into the ring now. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Turns it around.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Catches the leg.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Oh, man, look at this power.
Undertaker headed top rope.
To the sky. Picture-perfect leg drop from the top. Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen. What power! Tombstone! And Austin is out.
Cover!
He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, The Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. Naomi!
Someone called Bianca Belair one of the most inspiring superstars in WWE. Her unbridled confidence. Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Heavy combination here. Able to turn it into a cover of their own.
Turning it around here.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Turns it around and the shoulders are down. And she kicks out.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
What do you think Bianca needs to do in this match to clinch the win?
Bianca Belair is going to need to make sure she doesn't allow her emotions to get in the way in this one. Now is not the time to get frustrated if things don't go your way. Focus up and simply be the EST we know you to be.
Boom, what a forearm.
Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Carefully measured.
Big leg drop.
And stays one step ahead.
That could make an opening for her. Ooh, right to the gut. Cook with the double axe handle.
Watch this Herculean power.
This is terrifying power into the suplex.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk!
And it's CM Punk looking to get the job done here in singles action.
CM Punk has always been all about proving the haters and the naysayers wrong, and tonight should be no different. He may be brash, he may be opinionated, but there's a reason Punk called himself the best.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Going to the cover.
Real close, too close for comfort. Almost got it done so soon.
Wow. Spinning kick to the gut. CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, that can rock you.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
He's able to kick out before two.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Cena waiting for Punk, waiting to pounce.
We're about to see it. Great ring awareness saved him.
Oh, God.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
Calf finds the mark. And retaliates with a counter.
Bin kick right to the gut.
Oh, he timed that counter well. He's already feeling the effects. Counter by CM Punk. What a punch. Oh, John Cena.
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
Hit on CM Punk.
Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California,
The unhinged Jacob Fatu looking to get this thing going.
Jacob Fatu has to be seeing red 24/7. That's the only way I think I can describe this guy. He's always on edge, always more than ready to put a beat down on anyone who even looks at him along the way.
Yeah, talking about a terrifying individual.
And then there's Drew McIntyre, who's transformed from a warrior to a straight-up monster. Drew looks ready to beat the daylights out of his opponent.
McIntyre standing to the sky.
Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Is this it? Is this the end? Almost 2.5.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh, my!
And a stomp to the gut. This one's all but over.
Shoulder up before the count.
What's it going to take to put this match away? Ooh! In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Boom! What a right! Gosh! Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Things are heading ringside now.
They'll take things into the ring. Super kick! Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Boom, what impact. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
But I highly doubt anybody's gonna throw in the towel, though.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. And things are just going from bad to worse.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. Tossing them aside. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on. He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Look at this. Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
McIntyre counters with power, taking this fight back into the ring.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass. Samoan driver.
Already he's taken on some damage. Going up to the turnbuckle here. And now he's back into the ring. Gosh. I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die to a full display.
And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to start protecting himself better.
Jacob setting himself up top. Looking to finish it off.
Misses big time.
McIntyre with a great shot.
Oh my gosh!
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
He's got his hands on a bat. One home run swing could end this match.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be
taking a toll.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
I don't know why there's a hockey stick under the ring, but I know they're going to use it.
And things are just going from bad to worse. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Big forearm.
Well, stop. Paul delivers. And so much damage has been done to the head here. I really don't like this, guys.
I'm hoping we'll see a side of mercy, but I don't know if that'll be the case.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? Evasive maneuvering there.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Got him right where he wants him. Up high.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Bad landing.
Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. It's off the pin at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Boom!
Big forearm.
Jacob sidesteps that.
Taking this match to the outside. Taking it to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count.
Stump puller pile driver.
Heading to the top now.
From the top.
Crashing to the floor.
My goodness, that did not go as planned.
Might have been a bad plan to begin with.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Oh, man.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. Driven right into the post. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Let's go kiss.
McIntyre wreaking havoc with his knockout power.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Man, what timing on that counter. Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Back into the ring now.
He's making his way to ringside now. Oh, he flips that around.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
Spiked. Can that finish McIntyre?
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Kick out. Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
And Drew, this one's for the match. Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew Ripley.
And when it comes to Charlotte, no one is more deserving of the hype that follows them.
Plenty of superstars talk about being the very best, but Charlotte has always done that and backed it up in the ring.
Without a shadow of a doubt, Flair's accomplishments speak for themselves, and Charlotte looks to remind everyone about them.
And Rhea Ripley's also in the ring, no doubt looking to remind everyone watching in the crowd and even in the locker room just why she's called the Eradicator.
Yeah, it really doesn't take much to set Rhea off, so this match might end up being more like a massacre.
Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a quick.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left. Oh, man.
Wicked roundhouse kick.
That move was a thank you shot to the so-called benevolent queen.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about. Ouch, drop kick.
Mounting. And hammering away. Just going all out with every blow. From the top. Are you kidding me?
I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Placing her in the corner.
Inverted Alabama slam. Ripley locked in on Flair, ready to end things now.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
And that could doom Charlotte.
Charlotte is being measured. The end could be near.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Brutality on the mind of Ripley. Getting ready.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide.
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Body splash. Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Rhea bringing consistent physicality to Charlotte.
Back into the ring now. Right away, she starts climbing again.
Oh, look out. And Froggy.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Wow.
Oh, my God.
Big elbow.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Knife edge chop. And she had Charlotte's number there.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other.
Oh, look at that. This is Sicilian. Look at this. There's the win. And she breaks the count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Scoreboard pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. Power.
The offense catching up with her now.
Ripley averts the attack. Vicious boot by Charlotte.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Neckbreaker.
Oh, look at the knees.
Precision strikes. She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Back into the ring she comes.
Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, my God. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
Uh-oh. And it pressure from her. Oh, and a lariat. Followed by another lariat. Drop kick.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. And she has a hockey stick now. No matter what she has in mind, this will not be pretty. Not by a long shot. The amount of hard-hitting action we are seeing from Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley at this point is absolutely unbelievable.
Well, believe it, Saxton.
Charlotte might be waking up.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Sidewalk slam.
This one's heading to the outside.
She goes back into the ring.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Well scouted by Ripley.
Able to slip out of that one.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Makes the cover. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
The Queen stands tall like...
It's what you're going to do. If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, The Rock! Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, Roman Reigns! Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, Seth freaking Rollins! Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, Braun Breaker!
These teams are ready to test each other in this tag team matchup. Getting this one underway, we see The Rock and Roman Reigns. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker.
It is going to be all about teamwork and partnership here tonight. Who will be the better team? Who will have the better chemistry? I personally cannot wait to find out.
No, pin attempt here.
And he powers out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Boom, what impact.
Dodges away.
Rollins with the wrist trap. Revolution knee.
Tag it in.
Turns it around. Oh, my gosh. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The end for Breaker is looking inevitable here.
There it is.
Rock got it. I think it's over.